An update now on an AZ fact check we brought you yesterday about a claim that Congressman Jeff Flake voted against protecting the Pledge of Allegiance. Bram Resnick is here tonight with new facts that change that story. Bram?
Yeah, Lynn Sue, this was a claim by Wil Cardon, Flake's opponent in the Republican Senate primary. When I reported the fact check last night, I said the Flake campaign had not responded to requests for comments made a few days ago. What I did not know was the campaign did respond, but their email went to my spam folder. I never saw it until late last night when I checked that folder. So now, with the complete story, here's the updated fact check with a new rating on Cardon's claim. Congressman Jeff Flake's Republican opponent in the U.S. Senate race, Wil Cardon, sent out this news release declaring that Flake voted against protecting the Pledge of Allegiance. Here's the vote in question, July 19, 2006, on the Pledge Protection Act. The bill was a reaction to a 2002 federal appeals court ruling that reciting the pledge in school was unconstitutional because of the words "under God." The Supreme Court later overturned that ruling. But conservatives in Congress wanted to make sure that activist federal judges never messed with the pledge again. So the bill used a tactic called court stripping, yanking the power of federal judges to decide the constitutionality of the pledge. State courts would be the deciders. Flake did indeed vote no on the Pledge Protection Act, but it passed the House by a vote of 260 to 167. Many opponents of the pledge bill didn't like the court stripping tactic, claiming it was an end run around the Constitution. Flake's campaign provided his speech on the House floor that explained his no vote. Here's some of what he said. I believe in the constitutionality of the pledge and believe that the pledge should contain the words "under God." Unfortunately, this bill does more to hurt the pledge than help it. The bill strips federal courts of jurisdiction over federal constitutional claims, leaving the states to decide issues regarding the pledge. Some states may strike down the pledge, others may modify it. The end result would be lasting damage to the pledge. This is clearly a federal constitutional issue. With that new information, Cardon's claim gets an AZ fact check rating of 0 stars. One other footnote, a year after Jeff Flake cast his no vote on the Pledge Act, Wil Cardon donated the maximum $4,600 to Flake's congressional campaign. Mark, Lynn Sue?
All right, thanks a lot, Bram. You have to check that spam folder, right?
Yeah, and speaking of spam, something we don't want.